Feeling frustrated because your VPN is dragging your online experience to a crawl? Dive into this guide on how to bail out of private internet access, PIA, and reclaim your cash. PIA stands out with unbeatable deals that rival top-tier services, but let's be real. Sometimes it feels more like a bargain basement option. I've been tinkering with settings to smooth things out, yet the reality hits hard. PIA can often fall short on the blazing speeds essential for daily browsing, streaming, or gaming. But here's where it gets controversial. Is this just the cost of affordability, or a sign that you should switch to something more reliable? If PIA's inconsistencies have pushed you to the edge, stick around as I walk you through ditching your subscription, securing that refund, and even wiping your account clean if you're ready to move on for good. First up, let's tackle disabling automatic renewals in PIA, which is the go-to method for ending things without losing access right away. Much like other VPN providers, this lets you enjoy the service until your current billing cycle wraps up. Whether that's a month, a year, or even 3 years. It's straightforward once you know the ropes, and I'll break it down step by step to make it painless. Even for beginners who might not be tech-savvy. Fire up your desktop or mobile browser, and head to privateinternetaccess.com. Spot the login button at the top and give it a click. Punch in your account username and password to access your control panel. It usually lands on the subscription overview tab automatically, but double-check the menu on the left to confirm. Beneath the username tied to the plan you're accessing, hunt for the next billing section, then hit the Turn Off Auto-Renewal link. Expect a pop-up pleading with you to reconsider. Ignore it and select Turn Off Auto-Renewal again. This time from the bottom left corner of the screen. They'll ask for your reason to cancel. Go ahead and pick, I have another reason. Type in just one letter for simplicity, and proceed. One last hurdle. The site might redirect you to tech support instead of finalizing the cancel. Stay firm and click Turn Off Auto-Renewal once more. Once you've muscled through that, you'll receive a confirmation that your account is set to expire without renewal. This buys you the full remaining time to scout out better VPN options. And this is the part most people miss. If you originally snagged PIA through the Google Play Store or Apple App Store, the process shifts. Your subscription gets handled directly by the App Store, so log in there, navigate to your profile, tap on Subscriptions, and locate PIA to cancel. It's that easy once you know where to look. Now, if you're absolutely done with PIA and want to erase all traces, deleting your account is the next logical step. This requires sending in a support ticket. Visit helpdesk.privateinternetaccess.com, scroll to the bottom, and click Contact Us under the Resources section. It's roughly in the middle. Craft a straightforward message. Think of it like writing a polite email to close the door. For quicker results, try the live chat on the main site by clicking the Need Help? Chat with Us button at the bottom right. You'll face an AI bot first, but pushing through gets you to a human who can expedite things. On to refunds. PIA's money-back promise applies only to the initial 30 days post-purchase. If you're still in that grace period and unhappy, kick things off by halting auto-renewal, then fire off a support ticket or jump into live chat as outlined above. Clearly state you're invoking the full refund guarantee. Be persistent. They'll likely try to talk you out of it, perhaps by highlighting features or offering fixes. But if the speeds aren't cutting it for your needs, standing your ground is key. But here's where it gets controversial again. Some users swear by PIA's low cost and solid privacy features, arguing that occasional slowdowns are a small price for the savings. Others call it a red flag, wondering if such compromises undermine the very purpose of a VPN. What do you think? Is the 30-day window generous enough? Or does it create unnecessary pressure? Drop your opinions in the comments and let's debate. Finally, if you're back in the market for a VPN after ditching PIA, and trust me, in today's connected world, staying unprotected isn't an option. Check out Engadget's roundup of the top-rated services for easy comparisons. To give you a head start, Proton VPN often tops the list as the ultimate all-purpose choice, especially for its non-profit roots and top-notch performance that balances speed with security. ExpressVPN comes with a heftier price tag, but delivers lightning-fast connections and sleek apps that make setup a breeze, perfect for heavy streamers or gamers. And if rock-solid speeds are your non-negotiable, Surfshark shines with its budget-friendly reliability. Ideal for casual users who don't want to sacrifice quality. Each has its strengths, so weigh what matters most to you: privacy, speed, or ease of use, and explore reviews to find your perfect match. Ready to upgrade? Let's hear which one you'd pick and why in the comments.